Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. This week is Thanksgiving week. Cannot believe it. Can't even. Anyways, I do have a sponsor for today's video, so let me go ahead and go over to that footage and then I will come back here and show you a little grocery haul. So I want to say a huge thank you to Magellan for partnering with me on this portion of this week's vlog. This is the Magellan facial beauty device and we are going to use it today. I'm going to use it on one side of my face so you guys can see the difference and the difference in just one use. So you want to go ahead and start off with a clean face. So get off all your makeup and everything. Do not put on your moisturizer or anything. This is something that comes with your device and this is called the hyaluronic acid protein essence gel. You do not want to use this without something up underneath it. Now, there are three functions. So there is the RF function, there is the DA function, and there is the DP function. The DP function requires you to use these masks. You cannot do this the same day that you do the RF or the DA. Now, you can do the RF and the DA in the same day. You can do the RF in the morning, the DA in the evening, but if you're gonna do the DP, you have to do it on a day that you have not done either of those. Like I said, you want to make sure you're using this up underneath your device, and this stays on for 3 minutes for the RF mode. Now I'm just gonna use it 3 minutes on one side of my face, and I'm gonna show you what to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the essence into my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and power on the device. No, we're gonna put some starting here. You can do this all over your face, like underneath your eyes to help with puffiness, on the forehead, on your jaws right here, jawline, down to your neck, however you wanna do this. You also might want to keep some water handy because you definitely want your face to stay moistened, and in order for you to be able to hold on to this as long as you can put the essence on your face and then just dampen it with water as you go. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. There are also different functions as far as the intensity, okay? But you just want to go very, very, very slow. And I can feel a little bit of warmth. And I have mine on level 1. You definitely want to take your time with this. But also when it comes to each level, you want to take your time with increasing. You don't want to go straight from 1 to level 4. You want to work your way up to level 4. So as this is going and I am showing you how it works, I'm going to tell you some advantages of this little device. So it reduces wrinkles by 20% in 2 weeks. It increases collagen by more than 90%. It deeply penetrates the dermis and activates collagen. The multiple RF tech and fractional RF head have deeper and more uniform energy penetration. It has precise temperature control up to 200 times per second, so it prevents the risk of excessive heating or stimulation. It prevents and relieves static and dynamic wrinkles, and it has a smooth head design, even energy, precise fit, enhanced safety, and comfort. You're going to see this, but both the RF and the DA modes of this device can be used for immediate lifting within 5 minutes. And again, I'm going to show you, but it is amazing to see that after 5 minutes of use, it produces obvious results. And just very, very, very impressed. Now, again, you want to make sure that you go as slow as you possibly can with this so that the skin absorbs the heat. So long-term use of the radio frequency device will tighten your skin, reduce fine lines, promote blood circulation, stimulate collagen, and many other things. This device is absolutely amazing. Okay, so that is one side of the face. I can definitely see that like this side looks puffier. This side looks firm. It doesn't look as again, like as puffy. Now this does vibrate when you're done, and normally you would want to do the whole entire face for the 3 minutes, or you can do however you want. Now this, it feels so good when you do it. Now on this side of the face, I'm gonna do the DA, but I wanted to show you again. I'm gonna put on the other light. There is the difference. It definitely looks a little slimmer here. It looks a little more snatched. Do you see that? In just one use. Okay. Okay. So this other one, again, I'm gonna get some of this essence. And I'm a little nervous for this one because I hear it has like a tinge to it. So definitely like, not like a tinge, but like a little something something. So I'm starting at level 1. And we'll see. Oh, it's like electric current. Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Whoa, whoa. It vibrates. I think my face says it all. I was literally so impressed with just one swipe of this on this mode. I was like, holy moly. Anyways, I wanted to give you a little bit more information on this device. So it is a 4-in-1 comprehensive anti-aging solution. It has radio frequency technology, electrical muscle stimulation, red LED light, and it also has yellow LED light, and you can customize your skincare with the 3 modes and 4 energy levels of adjustment with the RF, DA, and the DP. So when you incorporate the DP mode into your evening skincare routine for just 5 minutes, you customize it with the mask, and it's a stamping operation. And the stamping provides deep skin nourishment and powerful anti-aging effects. You experience the equivalent benefits of 8 regular masks in a single treatment. It promotes blood circulation, and it also firms the skin. You achieve instant results with the radio frequency instrument DA mode in your morning skincare routine. It tightens the chin, it creates a defined V-shaped face, and you experience a noticeable lift and tightening effect within seconds. It's reducing wrinkles, it's tightening your skin. This is just something that I highly recommend, and again, you're going to see these results, and they're absolutely insane. Magellan also wanted to mention that their radio frequency device has been reduced by $20, so it's now starting at $249. And if you place 2 orders on Black Friday, they will also include an additional 2 boxes of masks for free. So I do want to say again, huge thank you to Magellan for sponsoring this portion of this week's weekly vlog. Link is going to be down below in the description box, of course, for you guys to go purchase. And again, this is great for any woman or man in your life. But girl, go treat yourself. Go treat yourself this holiday season and get yourself one as well. All right, it just vibrated to let me know. Again, I feel like this is like lifted, less puffy. How you clean it is you just take a soft, damp cloth and just wipe it off, and then you have this nifty little cover. And you can go ahead right now and put on all of your moisturizers and everything. I am very, very, very impressed. Girl, this, like the jaw area, do you see? Whoa, like even the difference in the DA side versus the RF side, this looks slimmer right here. It's more lifted, it's more slim. Thank you so much, Magellan, for partnering with me and sponsoring this portion of this week's vlog. Again, everything is going to be linked down below in the description box for you guys to go and purchase one. You're definitely going to want this on your Christmas list, and everyone else's Christmas list because this is freaking amazing. I had to mention this too. That felt really good. Like, I will say I do not have like super sensitive skin. For the DA portion where you kind of felt like a little zing, I guess you could say, it was most sensitive here in this area right here. But once I got here and here, it literally just felt like vibrations, and that was it. I know it's like an electro current, so I can't really describe what it feels like, but it's not painful at all. Now again, I did use level 1, but I feel I could probably go like to a level 2. I kind of was like in the middle of it, like wanting to see what a level 2, level 3 felt like, but I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it on level 1 so we can stay consistent with the results and everything. But I'm definitely excited to keep trying this. And like I said, I do have a high tolerance for pain, so that could also be why I also, like I said, I don't have super sensitive skin. So my skin is not red or anything. It just feels really good because you had that, like I could feel the warmth from the device on my skin, and it just feels so good right now. I wanted to bring you guys along with me this morning, and I forgot y'all on my desk. So I ran some errands. I went to Walmart, Target, UPS store to do some exchanges, returns. So anyways, this is what I got. I got this from Target. I'm not sure if I think I'm gonna make this in this video, but I saw it on Tiffany Beeston's Thanksgiving meal video that she did, and I was like, holy crap, that sounds like an amazing, I'm not gonna do it for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna make it in advance so I can have it for veggies because I'm really struggling. If I'm not eating a salad, I don't know what to eat. So I haven't been eating my veggies like I'm supposed to be, and so I was like, ooh, that would get me to eat my veggies. Yeah. Anyways, but it called for goat cheese. And I really, if you can find cranberry goat cheese, that stuff is so freaking good, but I couldn't find it. So I feel like this was like the next best thing, maybe. But it's the honey goat cheese. I was thinking if I couldn't find goat cheese, or just like if I couldn't find anything other than regular goat cheese, then I was gonna do just mozzarella balls. So I feel like this dish, and I'll show you what it is. It's some kind of maple, it's a veggie dish. Anyways, I feel like mozzarella balls would be really good with that too. So anyways, we're gonna need dried cranberries, so I got that. Some Brussels sprouts, so I got those. I'm not trying to mess around with a whole butternut squash and peeling it and de-seeding it and cubing it, so I took the easy way out and just got these little mini ones. I do, like in the recipe, you can see that they're chopped and cubed a lot bigger, but I'll just make the Brussels sprouts around this size and I think that will be okay. But butternut squash, walnuts, I can't remember if shallots is for this recipe, and I also can't remember if a lemon is for this recipe, but I got these too because I'm also making another crock pot recipe this week, like this weekend, and that's going to be like a chicken thigh thing. So I have the chicken in my fridge, but to go along with that, I got broccoli florets, red potatoes, heavy cream. I think that lemon is probably for that. Anyways, that's everything for the meals. And then tonight, we're gonna have some pasta, and I'm gonna show you guys. They're like garlic knots, and I cannot wait to try them. But I'm gonna have it with crescent rolls. So I got crescent rolls, and then I got Light's Baby Bell cheese. And I'll show you how to do that later on tonight when I make it. I got some cottage cheese, so large curd 4%. That just doesn't even sound good. The word curd, not a fan. Needed some cheese, so I got some Velveeta shreds and then reduced fat Fiesta blend. Some sprinkles because y'all know I was obsessed with those apples. They're not making them anymore, so I'm having to make my own. So the other day I got some apples, so last night I made it. I want Christmas sprinkles, like red and green just like this, but I cannot find them. They all have all different kinds of different shapes and textures. I just want this texture, but I really want the red and green, but I can't find it. So anyways, what I do is just slice up an apple. I have a core thing, so I just core it, and then I drizzle some sugar-free caramel over it and douse it with some sprinkles. It's so good. It's not as good as those apples that I was getting, but it'll do the trick. So I needed some more sprinkles, so I got the rainbow ones. I saw these were a total impulse buy, and I was like, oh, because if you remember that Get It All Done, I did the rice cake s'mores. I feel like these would be the perfect addition. So peppermint flavored twist marshmallows, and then little tree marshmallows. So I thought this would be cute. And then of course I had to restock. They didn't have the all pink, which I would have gotten the all pink, but since they didn't, I just got 2 of the blue raspberry. And then this one is slowly becoming my favorite. Now I don't, that mango tango in a mango smoothie bowl though, that junk is good, like good. So anyways, I really do like all these flavors for drinks. Well, I don't like the mango tango, but I like the strawberry, the kiwi. As a matter of fact, I have in this right here, I have the kiwi with, I don't have mermaid syrup, so I took some pineapple skinny mixes syrup, coconut skinny mixes syrup, and it is so good. So the key lime packet from this Skittles Tropical, so good. MGE10 saves you on skinny syrups, so definitely go get some because they're amazing and they're gonna help you drink your water a lot more and a lot faster. So I'm gonna go put this stuff up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this veggie dish. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the Brussels sprouts and everything. I had to show you my outfit. I was looking cute today. I was out running my errands. I was like, hey, so let me show you what I'm wearing. But like, look at these jeans. When I was looking at myself this morning, I said, holy moly, look at how long my legs look. Y'all, look at how long my legs look. These are those jeans from Torrid. Man, when I tell you, I am so glad I found them on clearance because I spent less than $15 on these jeans. And they are so freaking good. I also got this from Torrid. I will link it down below. Girl, I love me a good cowl neck. It's gonna be like 70 something today, so I was like, I need a little sleeveless moment. And then I just have some, these are the boots I got from Ross. My necklace from QVC. These boat earrings, I don't know where I got them from, but I was like looking in the mirror and I was like, oh girl, I look so good today. And Ava was next to me and I was like, I look so good. And she was like, no, you really do look really good. I was like, thank you. So I feel really good today. So anyways, this is what I've been wearing and I feel really good in it. I'm gonna go ahead and let a candle get, oh, I forgot, I'm trying not to open up that drawer because it's about to fall apart. I need to get my battery because y'all are about to die. I'm gonna go ahead and light up this candle right here to get my house smelling good. By the way, I'm working on laundry, so that's what you hear in the background. It's so loud. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut up these Brussels sprouts. Okay, so it's loud, but here I just have the butternut squash, and then I took my chopper, cut off the ends of the Brussels sprouts, and then I also did take a shallot. So a medium shallot goes in there into a bowl, and to this we're gonna add half a teaspoon of, what is it called? Half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of either avocado oil or olive oil. I have avocado oil here. And then salt and pepper. So I'm actually gonna, because I don't want to go crazy with this, I'm actually gonna measure the cinnamon on this one. Should have got a bigger bowl. I have a bowl with a lid, but I guess this is gonna have to do. And then I have a cookie sheet, and the oven is currently on 400 degrees and it came to temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in the oven, put them on your board, or your, this is not a board. This is a cookie sheet. Look at that, that looks delicious already. I'm gonna go ahead and like try to even it out a little bit. And this goes in for 30 minutes. Now I have this burner on medium heat, and the recipe called for pure maple syrup. I don't have it, and I'm just gonna try this sugar-free. So fingers crossed it works, but the whole packet that I bought, or the whole bag that I bought of chopped walnuts is exactly a cup. So go ahead and put in your chopped walnuts. If you don't like walnuts, you can do pecans. Those would be delicious as well. I also think almonds would be delicious, but you just go ahead and put it in your skillet, and then you add 2 tablespoons of the maple syrup. I may have to add a few more, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go, but basically what you're doing is you're making candied walnuts, which is absolutely delicious. So let me go ahead and actually take a wooden spoon. I am actually not going to put this in with the vegetables. I'm gonna keep these to the side, and every time I go to add vegetables, because I think that these would get soggy. I don't know. I just feel like they would. So this takes about 2 to 4 minutes. I'm just gonna stand over here and continue to keep coating and stirring and wait until they look like they're about done. And then I'm gonna take it off the heat and let it cool, because like I said, I'm gonna put mine in a little baggie or a little container, so that way they'll stay crunchy. Okay, so I set the timer for 15 minutes so I can go ahead and flip these halfway through, because you don't want it to burn and whatnot. And I also have small pieces, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it around, and then we're putting it back in there for another 15 minutes. Okay, so these babies are done. Okay, and you see the steam coming off of them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take half a cup of the sweetened cranberries. Now, if you want to use fresh cranberries, you can. You're just gonna need to roast them with, look how pretty that is. You're gonna need to roast it with the vegetables. And then here are my walnuts. Like I told you, I also added salt to my walnuts, but I'm not gonna add these to the top. I'm gonna add mine to like each individual serving, but look how pretty this is. At this point though, you would, if you're serving this, you would go ahead and top it with your walnut or whatever nut you choose, and then top it with whatever cheese. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Oh, I'm so excited to give this a try. So here is my plate of veggies. I can already tell you that this is gonna be good because of the fact that I feel like anytime you add dried cranberries or something, it makes it delicious. I love dried cranberries, but I wanna try to see if I can get everything in this bite. I want a Brussels sprout, some butternut squash, dried cranberry, goat cheese, and then a few walnuts. I can get a few of them all in this bite. 1, 2, 3. What'd you say? You want me to eat more veggies? All right, I'll eat them like this from now on. That goat cheese is freaking amazing. I think it was called honey goat cheese or something like that. Absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna eat lunch and then fold laundry. And there's this new class I saw at the Y. It's called, it piqued my interest because it said something about doing specific moves to the music, and I was like, is this like kind of like a dancey kind of class? But I'm gonna go take it tonight, and it's called Refit. But I'm gonna go try that class tonight, and then we'll make some garlic knots tonight before dinner. Probably eat dinner before I go. Okay, so we are going to be making cheesy garlic knots to accompany our pasta that we're having tonight, which I simply just made with some Italian sausage that I get from Publix. So how you make these loaded cheesy garlic knots is you want to take a can of crescent rolls, and then you want to take Baby Bell, little Baby Bell cheese. Hold on. The hardest part of this, I guarantee, is probably taking those things out of the little packaging. I showed you guys already, but oh, okay, hello. These are expensive, so I want to say you might be able to just do like chop up a cheese stick, like a mozzarella stick. That would be much cheaper, because this was $6.48 for 8, 9, 10, for 12 of them. But this is what they look like. These are the light ones, and then the non-light Baby Bell cheese are their red packaging. So you need 8 of those, and then you need your crescent rolls. I'm trying to find the butter. So this is the butter that I used. It is Land O'Lakes garlic and herb butter spread. I also used this when I made those pretzels. This stuff is freaking amazing. So I just have some of that melted in a bowl, and we are just going to open up this container of crescent rolls, and I'm gonna put you guys down this way so y'all can see. Do you get nervous? These jokers used to open like mid take off the paper. Do y'all remember that? Like back in the, I want to say 90s, early 2000s. I don't remember when. It was so scary. Now I feel like, I don't know if it's just different, but they definitely don't pop. For me, I have to actually like hit it. Anyways, let's do this. I'm gonna flip you guys down this way. Okay, so I already have my parchment paper and everything on here. I already have my 8 pieces of cheese, and we're gonna take the crescent roll, and basically what you want is just one at a time. So here's one right here. Ooh. Okay, so here's one. You're gonna take your Baby Bell cheese, and you're just going to wrap it around like so, making sure that it is covered, okay? And we're just gonna make 8 of these. It's that freaking simple. Like, are you serious? It's so simple. Let me know in the comments down below how y'all's Thanksgiving was, because when this goes up, it will have passed. Are y'all done with your shopping? Have you started your shopping yet? It is obviously before Black Friday, and I have started a little bit of shopping, but not much. These are cute. So I'm just gonna keep rolling these out, and then I'm gonna show you the next steps. So now all we're gonna do is take my melted butter on a brush, and we're just going to brush these babies with some garlic butter. And then you're gonna put them in the oven. I'm choosing to put them in my air fryer oven thingy over here. 350 degrees for 15 to 17 minutes. So while these babies are cooking, I'm gonna be boiling my water and cooking my pasta. But this baby is just going in here. I've already got it like preset for it to go. No, I guess that's fine. For 17 minutes. Ooh, girl, they are looking so good. Look at them. Girl, are you kidding me? Oh, these look and smell fantabulous. Okay, so Kentrell had cheese pull. What do you think about these, Kentrell?
They're good.
Should I make them again? Mm-hmm. Oh man, mine got soggy. So I don't know. Oh, I do kind of have cheese pull. Ooh. Now I gotta try it. Ava, what do you think?
I like it.
I was unsure because we don't really like Baby Bell cheese.
I do.
I think instead of Baby Bell, I would definitely make these again, but I would do them with, I would cut up. What is that brand of cheese stick that I always get? The Frigo?
I thought you were going to say cut
cheese
up a
head.
block of cheese, but
Oh.
that would be better.
Do that too. Yeah. So I would definitely make it again, but like I said, we're not like huge fans of the Baby Bell, so we would do other, but highly recommend. Okay, so I'm all ready to go to the gym. Excuse me. I'm all ready to go to the gym. This class is called Refit, and what it says is it's a cardio class, And it says it's the perfect fit for everybody and every body. Each class is designed with the novice and expert in mind with the movement plus music method. I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than I am nervous because I really would love to find a Friday night class, workout class that I love. So we'll see. But are you okay? I'm laughing. I will see y'all after class. Hey, you can't really see me. That class is a no, unfortunately. It was not a dance class. It was what I would consider an aerobics class. And then we did weights. So, unfortunately, it's a no. But I'm glad I went and tried it out. Hey guys, happy Sunday. So, we got some decorating done. It's hard. It's hard decorating a smaller space. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed when I got to decorate that big house. It's so much easier for me to decorate a big space than it is for me to decorate a small space and have to like scale down. So I don't love the way everything looks. I really wanted to bring in some color this year, but tight budget requires you to not go out and buy stuff and just use what you have. So I'm going to show you real quick what I did. I did some decorating in here, and then I'll show you what I did out there. It's a little different from what it was last year, I believe. There's some things I think are the same. But without further ado, let's go ahead and show you how we decorated for Christmas. The tree is not done, by the way, because Control's gone, and that's one thing that we're going to all do together. So here, I just have this little joy sign, and then this little pillow that says I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and then these two pillows right here on my bench, which this is going to be moved on that wall once all the canvases go on that wall. So anyways, I have Mr. Santa Claus. I was thinking about to add some color, maybe in going getting some like really cheap, maybe going to the Dollar Tree and seeing if I can find, look, he has green eyes. Hey, Santa. But I was thinking about getting some ribbon, like really cheap, inexpensive ribbon, like maybe some pink, since I'm trying to bring more pinks into my house, and maybe tying it like around here, just to kind of bring some more color because it was all white and silver. So anyways, I just put this little candy house right here. Can I angle it? There we go. And then out here, I just added a pink candle right there. And then this is what this little table looks like. So that I put right there. That's the same, except I added a candle sleeve right there with a candle. This I absolutely hate. I don't know what else to do. Like I have those and I was like, do I even want to decorate? I think it looks ridiculous there. Maybe I should put one on each side. I don't know. I hate the way that this came out. This usually goes in the kitchen, but the kitchen is so much more cluttered this year that I don't know. So that's what we got. Again, maybe it'll help tie in if I get some ribbon to put on there. I doubt it, but I don't love it. I'll probably end up changing that. And then in here, I just have this I got from Target the other day. These little guys, that from Bath & Body Works. Nutcracker is right there. So that is all that's in the kitchen. And then I'm not gonna show you my tree because it looks absolutely ridiculous right now. Look at me sweating. It's like 40-something degrees outside. I have this little guy right here. And then I also have this thing right here, which I was wondering if I should put it over on that table. I don't know. But anyways, I'll show you the tree and what it looks like when it's all decorated and whatnot. I hate being a face sweater. It's the worst. But I'll show you what the tree looks like because right now, girl. I'm gonna show y'all the, what's it called? The tree real quick. I think I redid everything. I have this thing right here. And then I have just a candle right here. This is what I ended up doing because I'm like, this needs some color. So I just went ahead and I added this little light thing, and then I have that, my candle and whatnot. So I like that. Don't look. And here's my tree. So like, I was looking at it and I was like, girl, you looking skinny. Were you always that thin? Because I don't remember her always being that thin. But here she is. She is up in all of her gloriousness. And I have my little, wait a minute. Did those things get turned off? Because I have some fairy lights in here. Hold on. I don't know. I probably have to replace the batteries. But I have some fairy lights up underneath that present. And then these are all just faux presents for decor purposes. So yeah, there is my tree. She's looking a little thin. But I just put my little reindeer right there. And then I have this little thing that Ava did for me years ago. Hey, it's Monday and I'm just got back from all my errands. I totally forgot to bring y'all. So I went to Walmart, got the non-cold stuff for Thanksgiving, and then tonight, me and Contrell, while Ava is at a game at school, we're gonna go get like the turkey, the ham, the cheese, the stuff that's cold, like butter, milk, all that stuff. So I'm gonna do a haul real quick, but I wanted to say this. So I go into the gym and it was like this dance, it's called Dance and Sculpt. So I was like, okay, cool. It's not a new class, but I had never seen it in that slot before. So I was like, heck yeah. So I go up to where they usually have the classes and I'm just like, it's like almost 10:30. Why is there nobody in here? And so someone comes in and she's like, is this where the dance in whatchamacallit is? And I'm like, I thought so. And she said, well, it says this. And I was like, oh, I didn't even pay attention. I just came up here. Anyway, she was like, well, in there, it's like Zumba Gold. And I was like, Zumba Gold? I was like, okay. I was like, well, let's just go check. So we go down there and we check. We go in there and it is like Zumba Gold. From like what I'm thinking, I'm like, oh. So then I go and I ask the instructor, I'm like, is this dance and sculpt? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, so it's not Zumba Gold? And she's like, well, you see a lot of older people in here. And she's like, it's because there's like no jumping or anything. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, I will give it 20 minutes and I'm probably going to end up leaving. What if I told you that I had the most fun in that? Not like since being here in North Carolina, but it's definitely at that Y the most fun. I was like, look at me having a good time. But I will say I went in there with no expectations. And I also told myself, not that I'm gonna go every week, because I don't think so. I didn't have that much fun. But for something a little different, to be around people, I don't know, it was just really cool. And it was packed. Anyways, I actually did have fun. So I will go back. Anyways, on to what we got. We're doing ham and we're doing turkey because we're doing like really small ones. So I got rye bread because my parents love rye bread toast, but then I was telling them like ham sandwiches on rye. That'd be so good. This is the absolute best. These are the best freaking grits you will ever try. They're so good. Speaking of grits, man, I made this shrimp and grits casserole because I'm working on a casserole video. When I tell you, I'm still dreaming of that casserole. It was so freaking good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Anyways, had to get some grits. Had some this morning and I put way too much water. I was so mad because I was like, I didn't want soup this morning. 2 cream of mushroom. Can you guess what this is for? And 2 French fried onions. Can you guess what this is for? Green bean casserole. Dark chocolate chips because I'm going to be making them the banana bread for breakfast as well. I'm just gonna like batch make a whole bunch. I have, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 bananas that are nice and ripe and ready for me to make that banana bread. So that's perfect. Elbow macaroni because the kids are actually going to be making mac and cheese. So they're excited for that. Celery for the dressing, also bell pepper. I just got 3 of them. I didn't know how many we'd need, but I just got 3. And then we're gonna do also roasted carrots because I'm like, we have like, I mean, green bean casserole, that's like a veggie, but girl, come on. So I was like, we'll do some carrots. Tomatoes for sandwiches. these cans, 2 cans of these French style green beans for, you guessed it, green bean casserole. I also picked this up because I have been craving doing a yogurt bowl. So getting some yogurt with some granola, maybe some, what's that? Shredded coconut, some whipped cream. I don't know what sprinkles, girl, I don't know. But yeah, I've been craving, this is so crazy, like this whole intuitive eating journey. It's like craving foods I never thought that I would crave. You actually like listen to your body tells you what it needs and what it wants, and it's like, that's random. A yogurt bowl, really? So anyways, the Greek one, of course. So got that. My mom said that she likes to add this turkey mix into her stuffing, so I got that. I did not see these the last time I picked up groceries, and I saw them this time. So it's so funny because was it Friday? One of those days I was feeling so good. I think it was Friday. And I was totally feeling myself. I was like, So I told the kids, I said, I am meeting my husband today. I'm meeting him out in the wild. I'm meeting him at Walmart in the section where the drinks are. So I told Joe when he came home, I said, well, man, I didn't meet my husband. And he said, I said, there was a man there, but I was like, he was way too old for me. And so he was like, you should have sat there and waited for your husband to come. And I was like, well, get out of here. He said he may have came. So I was thinking about that because when I went to go get these, this is the drink section, I was like, the guy there was kind of cute, but he was too young for me. So anyways, I thought that was cute to share. But got some onions. I'm gonna make homemade cranberry sauce. Yum. So shoot. Put that with the onions, y'all. You smell like onion. I hope they're gonna be okay. I hope my cranberry sauce isn't gonna taste like onions, but I got some cranberry sauce. I got some sugar. I don't remember why. Oh, the cranberry sauce. I think we're running low on sugar, so I went ahead and got one of those. And then whole grain. This is the Kodiak Power Cakes Flapjack and Waffle Mix. It's the buttermilk. And I get that. That's how I make my banana bread. So I need some of that to make. I needed to get this so I can make my banana bread. Granola for my yogurt bowls. I don't even have the capacity of cookware to be able to cook all these different things. So I got these ones, the small ones, and then I got these big ones. The only thing about these is that they don't have lids, but I also figured that we can just pile everything on top of each other and store it in the fridge because y'all know I have a tiny little fridge. And then for dessert, my parents were like, you have to get pumpkin pie. So I was like, okay. So I got pumpkin pie, and for me, and I guess Contrell, I don't think Ava likes pecan pie, but pecan pie, baby. So that is everything for now. I have a ton of editing to do. I have such a busy day today, so I probably will not see you guys for the rest of the day, but when I go grocery shopping with Contrell and come back, oh, I got a Skinny Mixers order in today. So you probably will see me later, so I'll see y'all later. So I went down there and I got my order. So I got 2 strawberries because these are delicious. Y'all, when I tell you, I was surprised when I saw that I did not have Mermaid. I've been out of Mermaid for a minute. And I was like, well, I can't find it at like Ross, any of those places that you go to. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait, because that's the only thing about skinnymixes.com is that you do have to pay shipping unless you reach a certain amount of order, a certain order amount, and then you get free shipping. But I was like, I'm not just gonna order just Mermaid, so I had to wait. So girl, when I tell you I got 3 of them, I got 3 of them. He's my fave. My fave. Like, me not having it made me realize how much I love tropical waters. Like, so delicious. And then of course my next fave, which is cotton candy. I have one open which is almost gone, so I got 2 of those. And then, listen, we're gonna make this water together, but Tanya on TikTok was saying, you have to get this, you have to make this water and you have to get this sugar cookie, the skinny syrup. And I was like, I don't know. Because like, what if I love it? This is only, damn, I didn't get a peppermint. That's okay, because I got peppermint from another brand. It's fine. And I don't use it a whole ton. What was I saying? This is limited, like only around this time of year. And I was like, what if I love it and then I don't want to make another order until I have to make like a bulk order like this so I can get free shipping. And I was like, just go ahead and get 3, because if I don't like it for the water, I'm sure I'll like it for other things like oatmeal. I don't really eat oatmeal. So anyways, it's sugar cookie and I got 3 of them. Because again, I was like, if I like it, then I'm gonna be mad at myself for only having 1, and then I'm out, and then maybe I can't get it anymore. Maybe it's sold out. So I went ahead and I got me 3. I gotta drink some of this down. This is 40 ounces. Now she made Cindy Lou Who water. So that's what we're gonna make today. And we're gonna make it with the sugar cookie water, or sugar cookie skinny syrup. By the way, if you want to order skinny syrups off of skinnymixes.com, you can use my coupon code MGE10, which will save you 10% off your order. That is good. I trust you, Tanya. All right, so she used 2 packets of the Starburst All Pink. I'm just gonna use 1. Hold on, I gotta drink some of this down. I'm just gonna use 1 because I usually only use 1 packet and then a syrup, whatever. So I'm gonna try. If I feel like it needs another one, then I'll add another one, but this is how much is going in there. 1, 2. I will say it smells freaking amazing. So let's taste test it. All right, it's good, but for a water, it's too bakery tasting. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta eat my lunch. I'm gonna keep hear it beeping. My microwave's like, hello, hello. But yeah, I gotta get to editing because I'm trying not to work while my parents are here. So lots to do. I will see you tomorrow now because this is what I was gonna see you for today. It's Tuesday. My parents come in tomorrow. Thanksgiving is in 2 days. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Me and Contrell went grocery shopping last night and got like all of the things. So I'm really hoping that we got everything. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this vlog so I can enjoy my parents when they get here tomorrow and not do any work. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are grateful for Thanksgiving. Let me know how your Thanksgiving was. Since I'm talking to you, Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you guys have an amazing day spent with family and friends. Or if you're by yourself, girl, been there. I feel you, and just know that I'm thinking about you. So yeah, I love you guys. If you would subscribe, like this, comment. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Oh my God, I had to tell y'all something real quick. I had this dream last night that my ex-husband knocked on my door and I opened it and he was like, surprise. He used to do that crap all the time. Anyways, so I opened the door and he's like, surprise. And I'm like, what are you doing here? And he's like, best news. I missed y'all so much that I couldn't be away from y'all another second. I got a job at the apartment complex. I can't remember how he worded it in the dream. Was it 2 doors down or 2 apartment complexes down? Something like that. And I was just like, oh, hell no. And then I was like, I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move. So I don't know what that was about, Matter of fact, it was not a dream. It was a nightmare. But I had to share that with you guys because that was a scary dream. And I woke up this morning and I was like, why did I dream that? That was weird. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Bye.